Just rock back and forth really hard.
The National Weather Service in Los Angeles said this could be the largest amount of 24 to 48-hour snowfall seen in decades. So how much snow is expected from this possibly once-in-a-generation event that's about to unfold? For spots above 4,000 feet, totals ranging 3 to 5 feet are possible. And for locations above 6,000 feet, totals possibly reaching around 7 feet plus. Again, don't forget about those strong winds and whiteout conditions. Warnings about road closures have been repeated over and over and over along the
Front door. Looking good. Oh my God. Who needs a snowplow when you can just go forward and in reverse like 50 times? We're flattening the shit out.
Keep in mind, we've shoveled this a few times.
What? Oh my God.
You thought this was over? So did I. Please stop. We were under a blizzard warning for a few days. All 3 ways to and from the mountain were closed. People were fighting in the street for gas that was probably already gone.
That is a grocery truck in between 3 plows.
Fortunately, crews worked endlessly to make sure we didn't run out of food. Luckily, we caught a day or two break with a little sun before the biggest dump hit.
Shoveling every day's been real fun. There's usually a putting green right there.
Come to decide the things that I tried to in my life just to get high on. When I sit alone, come get a little known, but I need more than myself.
This is a load of barnacles.
See to the sky, and I do believe that we rely on. When I lay it on, come get the bread on all my life to sacrifice. Hey, oh.
On March 1st, we woke up to a couple of fresh feet, and it continued throughout the day.
Okay. It's gotta happen, damn it. This is ridiculous, man. Oh, this is so crazy. Oh, holy crap. Holy crap. This is nuts. Holy shit. I'm so tall. Our table is almost gone.
Listen what I say. I got your hey, oh. Now listen what I say. When will I know that I really can go to the well once more time to decide on? When it's killing me, when will I really see all that I need to look inside? Come to believe that I better not leave before I get my chance
A
to.
state of emergency was declared, and the National Guard came in after the area received over 100 inches of snow.
There is a remarkable scene still playing out there tonight in California's San Bernardino County. Families have been cut off for days in the snow. Officials struggling to reopen roads. The National Guard now flying in, promising to help get people out. And look at this tonight. Families writing in the snow there, "Help us." This is in the Lake Gregory area, and people waiting in long lines at a food distribution site in Crestline. For so many after a treacherous drive just to get there.
That desperate plea written in the snow, "Help us." Tonight, an all-out desperate effort to free families, some trapped for more than a week in San Bernardino County. These first responders with CAL FIRE have been working overnight to try and make roads like this one accessible. In this case, they're trying to help the gentleman who lives in this house get his car out so he can go see his mother in the hospital. Cassidy and Casey Ringhover have been trying to dig out of their home in Crestline for more than a week. You can see Casey's baby on her back as she shovels.
A few days ago, we were standing on top of our cars shoveling them out, but our road is just too packed in to even leave past this point.
They are helping families nearby who have rented Airbnbs and are running out of food. Overnight, firefighters struggling in the snowy conditions, dragging hoses over massive snowbanks, fighting multiple house fires caused by leaking gas lines. Officials responding to 1,200 calls for help, removing enough snow to fill the Empire State Building twice. Now, David, this is the grocery store where that roof collapsed, and all-day volunteers have been handing out food and much-needed supplies. Still, officials say it could take up to a week, if not more, to reach all of the impacted areas.
I will post on my Instagram stories if I find more ways to help, but a link to the GoFundMe for the grocery store whose roof collapsed will be in the description of this video. Anything helps. And we'll end with some good news. A dog that was lost for 19 days, including during the snowstorm, was found and returned home.
Ready? This is that super climactic or anticlimactic? Second one. Oh my God. Hopefully no one saw that. I don't think our cameras did either, so that's good.